Hi Paul Prince, back this time for Scorpio. I read with intuition, so that means I read what I pick up and feel within the cards. I do read for the collective, so that means some bits may resonate, all of it may resonate, or none of it may resonate. And if none of it resonates, that just means this reading's not for you. For anyone wondering, I'm using Mermaid Tarot. For anyone that likes the way I get my message across, and the way I read, if you could like and subscribe, that'd be much appreciated. For anyone that wants to keep my readings new and fresh, I will have a wish list linked below where you can be able to have a look at the decks, and if you ever want to send me any. And for anybody that wants a question answered, you are more than welcome to write a question in the comment section. I will have a look and see what I can get for that question and upload what I got for that question. With that said, let's find out what's going on for Scorpio. What's going on for Scorpio? 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 Oh. Okay. So. There's a situation going on right now that you are a bit out of your element with in your day-to-day life. I feel like you've dealt with things before similar to this, but this is a bit more out of your element. Like you're not natural to it. I think there's one main issue going on right now in your everyday life, and it's kind of it's keeping you up, like you're struggling to sleep because of it. I don't know if you're hoping for something better for yourself or you're hoping for a relationship. There's something that's going on that is causing a lot of disruption in your life right now, and it's kind of I feel like whatever this is that's keeping you up, that's got you in your emotions, is kind of throwing you off course. Like you're not used to this. Whatever this is, it's something new that's recent. You're not very comfortable with what's going on. You're not very... I think what you're doing, when I was saying hoping, I think it's more that you're hoping that this will sort itself out or it's going to fix itself. I feel like there is some worry about money and children. There's financial... You're worrying about the financial stability to do with family. I feel like on top of everything, like on the out to everyone else, you're trying to act like you're okay and everything's fine, but I feel like deep down under the surface, you're breaking apart. Like you just want someone to be able to hold you and say if it's going to be okay. I feel like you're not revealing exactly how bad things are for you with whatever this thing is. I feel like you're trying to be strong, but you're actually very worried deep down inside. I feel like there is something that you are worrying is going to be taken from you. there's also some fighting within yourself going on. It's between a male figure, predominant, that's in your life somehow. You're fighting. It's like you're fighting all these thoughts in your head to do with a new relationship to do with another male. I think you're worried about how they're going to react, or if something's going to kick off, or I feel like this is a separate issue, that you have got these constant battles in your head about having a new relationship, and there's a male already in your life somehow. Doesn't have to be constantly in your life. There's some existence of a male that you know is going to cause upstir if you get any relationship. I feel like you are very much fighting constantly within yourself about how to deal with that. I feel like all your creativity and like your mental capacity is kind of just frozen. Like all your ideas, anything like that to do with a job. This is another issue you're worrying about, is to do with work. I feel like you are very frozen. Like you could be offered so many things and it's just not enough. It's just not what you want. Yeah, a year ago, 10 months ago, you'd be like, yeah, that's exactly what I wanted. But like now it's like, no, I don't. I want someone else now. It's like you are so frozen mentally, you aren't even sure the job you want. You know the job you want, but you don't. Like you can't win with yourself for some reason. You're not happy because there is something else underlying this. You're using the job as an excuse of why there's something else is why you're not happy. I feel exactly. You're putting up this barrier of work's an issue. You're putting up this barrier as so many things are an issue because there's actually an underlying issue you're not wanting to face or talk about. And it's more the issue is more to do with your emotions, and I think you say you're prepared and ready to deal with those emotions, but the thing is, it's easier to say you're okay to deal with those emotions, but I feel like that if you were to even try and take these emotions on by yourself, I feel like you're afraid you're going to be swept under the tide. You're worried about something unveiling itself in all of this, because what you're showing on the surface, you're acting like you're okay and fine, but actually there's not. And I think you are worried that if you embrace or let in this void that you've ignored for so long, that it's going to consume you, and I feel like you're then going to be trapped even more than you are, and it's like you're not going to be able to get out of this pit alone if you were to divulge into this. I think you have a lot of problems or issues under the surface. You know that they're there, you're just not acknowledging them. So if someone tries to ask you how you are, or how you're coping and stuff, you'll say, yeah, I'm fine, everything's good, no, nothing new, but there's always that worry within yourself that you're not sharing. I also feel like you don't think you're worthy of anything, like of a good job or of another person, a relationship, anything like that. I don't feel like you feel you're worthy enough for it. So anyone that offers something, you're going to try and push it off, or you're going to try and make it a negative so you can kind of throw it away. But things are going to change for you. Things are turning and things are going to change, and something's going to come your way, and it's kind of going to give you, it's just going to be the answer to all your problems. It's been going on for quite some time now, but now's the time that it's to focus on you, and this is gonna kind of give you the answers that you've been looking for. This is gonna give you the things that you've been trying to do without doing them, if that makes sense. All these issues that you've got that you've been lying off, you've been hoping they just dissolve and deal with themselves. They're not going to dissolve by themselves, but there's going to be something that's going to be the answer to all your problems. It's going to help just everything fall into place, and you're going to be able to deal with them and fix them, and you're not going to be alone. You're going to start regrowth, and you're going to start finding who you are again, and you're going to start moving forward with a better job opportunity and financial stability. And the thing is, you're going to learn things about yourself that have been lost, that you didn't think you'd get back, and you're going to learn that they're still there, and they're there to help you. So I want to get some guidance and advice. Guidance and advice. Guidance and advice. Some guidance and advice. Right, so you may think you can hold these walls up that you're putting up for long, but they're slowly coming down without you even realising, and you're going to have to face it. It is going to be faced, but you're not going to be alone facing it. There are people around you that are stronger than you mentally at this point that will be there to support you, and you're going to start to be able to regrow who you are. I think this is what is going to be present itself. Something's going to happen that's going to show you that there are people for you, and it's going to present itself that you can regrow, you can find out who you are again. You're not going to have all this weight on your shoulders that you feel you have. It's going to come. That weight's going to come crumbling off your shoulders, and you're going to be able to restructure and rebuild all over again. So that's what I'm getting for Scorpio. Thanks for watching.